Welcome back to Race the Clock, the time trial series on YouTube, where I attempt to set the fastest time possible on a random track in just 1 hour. In the first episode, I ended off my session on Piranha Plant Slide with a strong run I got on my very last attempt, which put me in a stellar 41st worldwide. Which track would we bring us to in today's episode? Well, let's find out. Alright, here we are. Let's roll for the second track. Let's see what this is gonna be. We will be playing N60 not N64, remember, we're playing GCN Yoshi Circuit. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is the world record, a 113.025 from Army. And this is my PB right here, 114.753. Quite far away, and it turns out the world record actually uses a light me, which I don't think I have, so I'm gonna have to make one real quick. Wonderful. Alright, and we are back, and as always, the first step is to watch the world record, so I'm gonna do that right now and start the timer in 3, 2, 1, and go! But yeah, since watching those isn't very exciting, I think I'm just gonna skip this part for the video, but yeah, insert me watching the world record ghost right now. Okay, and here we are on my actual first attempt, and I have to say this looks so goofy. I've never used a lightweight me before, but yeah, I guess this is optimal for this track. And it's another one I haven't played in forever, so I'm gonna need some time to de-rust here first and learn how to play this with babies. But first of all, as always, I gotta get a time on the board. Okay, my first finished run at 122.2. It's definitely not a good time, very far away from what I want to get, but you know, you gotta not be too hard on me here. I still gotta learn how to use this. But I have to say, I kind of prefer this track over the last one, the first one we played, being Piranha Plant Slide, because, you know, Piranha Plant Slide is a very difficult one, and very technical, and this one is difficult too, but you know, I love baby tracks and it feels a bit easier to drive and also kind of just more fun to play, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this hour. I have to say though, it does feel pretty unusual to drive this with babies, because usually I always play this with heavy characters like Yoshi, Teddy Buggy for speedruns, and I haven't time trialed this in years, so it's quite unusual to be able to play the track the way I'm playing it right now. But I'm not complaining, I think it will be fun. And let's see if I can beat my time, my first attempt, but it's looking good. With a 121.350, still not good, but cut off quite a few seconds there. Let's keep it going and go for the sub 120, I guess. I think the main difficulty for me at first will be the shroom right here, because as you can see, it's not easy to pull off, especially in lap 1. And I remember back when I did time trial this, that was one part I definitely struggled with a lot. So I guess that's my first point I will focus on here, trying to get that down. And then some other mini turbos later on in the lap. See, I failed it again. Those are also kind of hard to charge and do optimally. But yeah, let's focus on this first and then the other stuff later on. Now I am finishing this lap 1 with 9 coins. I'm not sure if you're supposed to have 9 coins here or if I missed one. It's quite concerning. I might have to check the world record again, because I thought you would get 10, but I'm not sure where you would get the 10th coin. Maybe that one right there. And also, if done optimally, you will go between those tires. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. It seems pretty difficult, so I might play it safe for now. And potentially you get one of those white coins right there that I just got. Don't know if it's possible to do when playing well, but we'll figure it out, I guess. And here we go, we are approaching the finish line, and this should be a new quote-unquote personal best. It's not quite sub 120, but it is a personal best. And yeah, it only goes up from here, right? Let's go for the sub 120, shall we? Okay, I think I'm on a decent run again. Now, the more I play, the more I realize that maybe the shroom isn't too bad in this, and that the actual problem is actually getting 10 coins. I am at 10 right now, but I had to go wide to get them, which probably lost a lot of time. And yeah, getting all of them in one run is going to be really difficult, so I'm not looking forward to that. But hey, would you look at that, another PB, so 10 minutes in, I really can't complain. This has been a great session so far with like 3 or 4 PBs. But of course, most of those PBs weren't necessarily good. This run right here isn't like awesome either, but I guess it's a mid 118. That's something. And lap 2 and 3 are pretty consistent. So yeah, let's go for 117 though. Okay, getting that chain might be really important. I think I have to delay the shroom a little bit more so that I get a better shortcut and not lose so much time. I mean, right now I'm surviving it, which is great, but of course I lose quite a bit. And this is actually my first time getting 10 coins in a one. Yeah, let's go. I got a 1 white coin. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can actually finish this run as well. And I think I shroomed too early once again. Yeah, I gotta delay that a little bit more, because as you can tell, I'm getting slowed down by the grass a tiny bit. And that was awful. Let's try again. Okay, this lap 1 seems to be pretty good. I got 10 coins, which is awesome. 26 second lap 1. Cool. And I actually got a good shroom there. Yo, wait, that was the first time I've not lost time at the shroom. So that's a little highlight for me. Now I am kind of messing up this part, but this should still be fine for a PB, considering how bad my current PB still is. Let's play it safe here, and hopefully this is enough for 117. Taking the shortcut, because why not? Oh, it's gonna come down to the wire. It is indeed a 117, a 117.5. It's fine, I guess. It's still pretty far away from my PB, but you know, I'm making progress. And in case you forgot, my current PB is a 114.7, so I'm roughly 3 seconds behind, which is quite a lot, but I'm still de-rusting and learning how to play this with light me, so yeah, I'm feeling good about this. On a side note though, I want to thank you guys for watching yesterday's video, which was the first part of this series, where I asked you guys if you want to see more of it or not. And it seemed like the majority of you guys actually enjoyed the video and want to see more time trial content, want to see more of Race the Clock. So yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot. I will make sure to bring more of that type of content in the future. Not only because you guys love it, but because I love it as well. As I said many times before, time trialing is just my biggest passion in this game, and I love to share it with you guys both on Twitch and on YouTube now as well. So yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. Now, I am doing 2 videos of this series in a row, just because I felt like it, honestly, because I enjoyed it so much yesterday. But don't expect this to be like a daily thing. I will definitely do other stuff as well in between, do like normal challenges, maybe some other online stuff, or miscellaneous videos. But yeah, I just felt like doing it today. So I don't know when the next episode of this is gonna drop. Maybe in 2 days, maybe in 3 days, maybe tomorrow if I really feel like it. 3 videos in a row, why not? But yeah, I'm just gonna post it whenever I want and try to not have a schedule for it, at least for now. Because it would be a shame if you guys got bored of it immediately if I did nothing but this. Same for me, because if I do the same thing many times in a row, it might get boring as well. So I want to avoid that, but right now I'm just loving this, so yeah, that's why. Hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, I don't know if this run has potential for a PB. Both lap 1 and lap 2 were pretty mediocre. Yeah, let's just throw away this run, but as a little summary, after the first 17.5 minutes, I'm feeling very good about this. I'm enjoying the track, and I'm hoping to get a 115 today. That's my goal, a 115. Whether or not that's realistic, I'm not sure. I'm only 1.5 seconds away right now, but you know, if I look at how RPPS Piranha Plant Slide went yesterday, where it took me like 45 minutes to improve, yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be that easy, but we will see, I guess. Also, another thing that I'm curious about that I kind of struggled with while I was editing the video that came out yesterday was the video length of the episodes of this series. And I was wondering what you guys would think is the best here. Should I do like only a highlight sort of video where I only post like the best moments, the PBs and stuff, and condense it to like 8 minutes or 10 minutes max? Or should I do it like yesterday's episode, which was I think 22 minutes long, with some highlights and some just me ranting about random stuff, parts, and then just some fails as well? Or should I do like an actual extended version where I put in everything that is kind of interesting and make it like 30-40 minutes? or something like that. So let me know what the ideal video length would be for you guys. Because, of course, I want to show as much as possible, but I also feel like it might get boring if the video is too long, since I'm just playing the same track the entire time. And I don't really mind any video length, to be honest. I wouldn't mind doing a 30-minute version or an 8-minute version, so just let me know what you guys would prefer in the comments. Alright, this is actually a sick lap 1 right here. 10 coins and very good driving. 26.7, that's a massive best split. Let's hope I can keep it going. That's a decent waterfall shortcut as well. This run has potential, I think. I missed that UMT. It's fine, maybe. Definitely some time loss, but it's okay. I'm not gonna go for the shortcut, because I think this run is pretty good without it as well. And let's try to get a 24-second lap free, I guess. Oh, that's almost a 24-second lap too. Cool. Even with the mistakes. That was so good! Okay. Let's lock in. Nice. Oh, this is such a good run, guys. Ooh, okay, missed the SMT. That's fine. Going for safe strat still. And what time is this gonna be? This is sick. A 116.8. Alright, alright. Not bad. Got a 24-second lap free, just like I was hoping for. Lap 2 perhaps a bit improvable, but lap 1 is a nice best split. You'll have to see it. So yeah, as we're approaching the 30-minute mark, I'm pretty happy with my progress already, but I definitely want to push for more. Okay, this should be a decent split as well. 8.5! Oh my god. Okay, my lap 1s are getting drastically better now. That's awesome. Got a fairly decent shortcut as well. I'm gonna go for the SMT here to play it safe. Oh, I like this run. I didn't even go for the tire shortcut either. That was a bit scuffed, but it's fine. Let's see, can I get a 24-second lap 2 here? I've never gotten one before. Please. Okay, not quite. 25.1, but this is still PB pace. If I get a clean lap 3, and that was extremely good. Awesome. Had to brake there because I got the UMT pretty late. Not the best line, I'm gonna go for the shortcuts. Hail Mary trying to get a PB out of this, but I don't know if this is enough, I'll be honest. 116.8 to beat, and I did beat it, 116.7. And compared to Piranha Plant Slide, the amount of runs I finished on this track is incredible. Like, I finished maybe 5, 6, 7 runs in total on Piranha Plant Slide. On this track, I've already finished more runs in half of the time. So, I don't know how this is happening, but I love it. Let's keep it going. Wow, this is such a good run. I am missing a coin, unfortunately. But I got a 0.5 lap 1, and I don't know how this is happening. How am I making the shortcut every time? I guess the hitbox is pretty favorable from this combo. It's pretty small. What lap 2 split this is gonna be, I'm curious. A 0.9. Okay, this is easily pace. Nice, good shortcut. Come on, let's clutch up. That was solid, going pretty wide here. That's not nice. I am alive, going for the shortcut again. I kind of failed it, but it's fine. Cut off a little off-road there, not bad. And there should be another PB with a 116.5. Dude, the amount of PBs I get in this session is insane. I wish I could be this consistent on other tracks. I mean, I'm still like 1.8 seconds away from my actual PB here, to be fair. But I'm also going for a lot safer strats, and I'm playing ghostless, and I've been playing for 30 minutes, so overall, I'm really happy with this so far. Yeah, now that I'm well past the 30-minute mark, I'm actually close to the 34-minute mark already. I think it's time for a little resume about this track, because I have to say, so far, I've been enjoying this a lot, arguably even more than RPPS, because as I said, I love baby tracks. I think this track is so satisfying to play in time trials. But there are definitely some challenging things about this. That right there was one of them, the stream plus waterfall shortcut. It's probably the hardest part for me, at least trying to do it optimally, because I either get slowed down or I get too much speed and I crash into the wall or I fall off. It seems like there's always something that goes wrong there. But it's kind of like the main part of this track, I would say. It's like the one thing about the Yoshi Circuit that I always think of when I think of this track, so I guess that's fine. And two other things that I've been pretty annoying are coins, because it's very rare that I finish a lap with 10 coins, and getting all of the mini turbos, because on average I miss like 1 or 2 mini turbos per lap, which in itself doesn't lose a lot, but because it's so many mistakes, it just adds up to a decent chunk of time loss, and yeah, it's not fun. But other than that, I'm kind of loving this track, so yeah, I'm having a blast here. Also, to address another thing, a few of you guys commented that I should add the booster courses as well to the wheel as a potential track I have to play, and I considered it at first, but the problem is that I don't know the majority of the tracks. I've never time trialed them before. Like, I'm learning how to play them shroomless right now for a challenge, but yeah, I don't know how to do them in actual time trials, and even the ones I did learn shroomless are only like 10 tracks, so the problem would be that I would spend the hour just remembering where to even go on the track, and I don't think I could get anything in that time. Because if some of you may remember, I did play a couple booster tracks on stream in actual time trials shortly after they dropped, and for the first stream or two, I would even struggle to like know where to go, and I would play for way more than 1 hour, and I just feel like it wouldn't be too good for a video if I can't even like drive properly and I constantly have to like watch the world record and improvise where I go, and I want to wait with that until I learn how to play the tracks first, shroomless, and then later I might try to add them in for the actual wheel and as a potential track, but for now I will stay with the normal ones. And while I was so deep in thought just ranting about booster tracks, I somehow PB'd. I didn't even realize I was on pace. I was just focused on talking, and somehow this is a PB, so let's go. Lap 2 is the best split, I think. Lap 1 is solid, lap 3 pretty slow. But yeah, getting closer to 1:15, which is my original goal, as you may remember. So yeah, only 0.4 to go. Let's do this. But yeah, one thing I'm noticing in this session so far is that I'm very, very consistent, all things considered. I mean, I did just fail right now, but in most attempts, I feel pretty good, and I at least finish the run, finish a lap or two, and even the parts I kind of struggle with normally, I'm doing fairly well right now. Of course, I'm jinxing myself by talking about it, as always, but yeah, compared to Piranha Plant Slide, where I even struggled to get past the beginning for the majority of the session, this time it's a lot more about, you know, finishing runs instead of just resetting the beginning over and over again, which I'm very happy about. What the hell was that? New strat confirmed? Okay, I don't think that was fast or anything, but that looked pretty cool. And a 25 flat to celebrate. What the hell? Okay, I'm not complaining. Now, my lap 1 was a low 0.7, so this pace isn't really great. But man, oh man, that lap 2 was certainly something. Let's just finish the run for fun. I got the same thing again, but this time I went a bit wider. What the hell? This is the weirdest run I've ever driven, man. But it is a mid 0.4. It's not enough for a PB. But a 1:16.455 with a 7:44 lap 3 with a completely scuffed tire shortcut. What is happening in this session? I don't understand, but I'm not complaining either. The last 10 minutes are about to start, and I am a bit worried. I am finishing a lot of runs, I am pretty consistent, but I am also roughly half a second from a 1:15. A 1:16.4 is solid, but it's still 1.7 seconds away from my actual PB, and I want to get a 1:15 at least, otherwise I would be a bit disappointed. But as I said, I am pretty consistent, so I hope that will lead me to a PB, because I failed quite a few runs that may or may not be fast enough for a 1:15. I just gotta finish them. That's the hard part right now, but this actually looks like a really good lap 1 right now, speaking of this. Oh my god, I think this is gonna be a best split. I did miss a coin, unfortunately, but yeah, a 2.88, wow. I think this is basically tied with the lap 1 from my actual PB, which I think it was a low 0.2 there, so less than 0.1 away, pretty good. Now I just have to not mess up the rest of the run, and I should be fine, although I am kind of messing up. Let's hope that I get a good lap 3 here. Please pray for me. 0.1. Let's see. Very good shortcut. Now I just gotta finish the run and I should be fine. Yes, very good, very good. Let's get a best split lap 3 in here, shall we? Nice, made the shortcut. Made that shortcut. Okay, this has to be a low 116, please. Yes, okay, 116, 129. It's a good improvement. Wow, that lap 3. But looking at that lap 2, it does pain me a bit. I mean, I have a massive best split lap 1, I have a best split lap 3, and then I just lose half a second in lap 2. But I think that clearly shows my potential for a 115 on this track. Let's pray that I can get it in the last 8 minutes. Here we go. Okay, guys, I'll be honest. It's not looking good for me right now. I'm a little bit worried. Because as you can see, I only have like a minute left. And I don't know. I just can't seem to get any runs going anymore. Like, the beginning is so hard. At least I got past it now somehow, but like, this shortcut keeps messing me up, as you can see. And I kind of have to go for it, because otherwise it's not fast enough for 115, I fear. So it seems like I can't get my goal time this time. 115 seemed so easy. I was improving so quickly. And I guess a 116.1 is also solid, all things considered. But I was so hoping to get a 115. I mean, I guess I haven't given up yet. I still have like 30 seconds, but yeah. If I do start a run before the 1 hour mark, it would still count. But yeah, it would have to be this run basically. So let me focus, please. Guys, pray for me that I get this somehow. Mariokart gods, listen to me. Let me get this somehow. This would be so clutch. Okay. This run is so good, please. Oh my god. There's no way, dude. What? What? Guys. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. A 115.484? What? Guys, I wish you guys knew how nervous I am right now. My heart is beating out of my chest. I've never seen anything like this before. What? Dude, I couldn't even script this. How did this happen? Dude, I failed runs at the beginning for like 10 minutes or something. Not quite 10 minutes, but like 5 minutes. I couldn't get a single run going whatsoever. And I already kind of gave up in my mind, I will be honest. I mean, not fully, but I did not expect to get a PB. And I kind of set it for 116.1 in my mind. And somehow every clutch gene inside my body came up and gave me this run. This isn't even like barely a 115. This is a mid 115. Sorry if I'm just ranting, but I cannot believe my eyes right now. Lap 2 is the best split. Lap 3 is the best split. Lap 1 is, I think, very, very close to a best split. This is almost a triple best split. I don't have words for this. Here we are on the leaderboard. You can see my actual PB is a 114.753, which is 21st in the world. And the run I just got, a 115.484, brings me to 35th place in the world. I'm just barely beating my German bro Nanu by like 2 frames. Not quite beating Hickey. But yeah, I am in 35th place with a 0.484. I'll be honest, I still can't believe my eyes. I did not expect this, but yeah, place 35 with the most clutch run I've ever driven in my life. We take those. And yeah, as you can see, my run is only 0.7 behind my actual PB. My lap 1 is only 2 frames away, or 3 frames. Lap 2 and 3 are kind of close as well. But yeah, I really couldn't have wished for a better run here. Less than a second away from my personal best in such a short amount of time, under an hour. I will take that. I will definitely take that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Part 2 of Race the Clock is over on Yoshi Circuit. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will greatly appreciate it. And again, let me know how long you want these videos to be, like on average, how many highlights I should include, just because I'm curious what you guys prefer. And yeah, make sure to follow my Twitch as well if you haven't done so yet. I do time trial streams there almost every day. And yeah, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we see us in the next video. Bye bye.